Hello everyone, so this is part 2. This is the other deck, the Visconti Sforza. Let me tell you, I have only removed the plastic from inside and out. And what was my surprise? Okay, so let's look at the little booklet. Wow, this is a lot more detailed, colored, shiny, gloss paper. The Visconti Sforza. But what my surprise was how big it is. I have not looked at the size of the cards. This is my hand, you guys. Let me see if I can show you the dimension of the size of these cards. This is my hand next to the cards. It's the size of my hand, and I don't have small hands. It's crazy. Wow. Let me show you the size compared to my other really large deck, which is the Solabusca Tarot. Compared only in size. Only in size. Let me show you. Let's compare one card with the other so you can see. And the Solabusca is not a small deck. This is the Solabusca, and this is the Visconti. It's huge. I don't know how I will shuffle these. Look. And just so that you can understand the dimension, I'll show you a classic Marseille from the Ancien Tarot de Marseille. Ancien Tarot de Marseille. So, just so that you can see, understand the dimension of these cards. It's crazy. This is a classic card. This is a Solabusca. Look. And then this is the Visconti. Okay? It's huge. It's what we call in Spanish almost una cuarta. Like it's wow. I am just the size of this deck. And of course the cardstock is really good. It's very soft and smooth. It doesn't stick. It doesn't stick with my other cards. But look how crazy. Wow. I am impressed. It's not something I expected. I don't know if other reviewers tell you this, but this is a very unexpected sized deck. I wonder, I think I'm going to have to shuffle sideways, widthwise rather than longwise, if that makes sense. So, putting all this away. I just wanted you to see the dimension of this deck. And this is the box it comes in. So, let me put all the other cards away right now, and we are going to go over this deck, which I have been looking at the Visconti Sforza deck for years, but I never jumped to get them because I am very into historic decks and traditional decks. So I've been looking at the Visconti. So let's go through the cards. I'll go one by one. Let's put this here. The Pierpont Morgan Visconti Sforza Tarocchi deck. by Stuart R. Kaplan. I have his books. Let me see if I have his books somewhere here. Well, no. Let's just go straight to the cards. This would be her husband. Look, this is a deck from the 1400s. This is the oldest tarot deck known to tarot, as far as I'm concerned. If anyone knows of a much more ancient deck than the 14th century Visconti, please let me know, because I need to have it in my hands. So let's see. I don't see numbers. This is the Fool. The Magician. It doesn't come with numbers. Or am I missing something? You're just supposed to know your shit because it doesn't come with numbers or names. High Priestess. Empress. Emperor. I guess you're just meant to know your cards. Pope. Chariot. I think that's the Lover's card. What is this? Justice. Wow. Fascinating. Hermit. See, Justice is the 8th card. Uno. Yes, 8th card. That's where Justice is supposed to be. Well, not the 8th card, it's the 9th card, but from 0 to 8. It's the card number 8. Arcana 8. I almost don't feel like shuffling this deck. At least I will have it separated, majors and minors. So I can look at this. What? You just have to know your cards. These have no names and no numbers. That's Temperance. Look at that devil, dude. What? That was the star. This is the moon. Look at that sun. What? Wow. Judgment. World. Okay, King of Swords. Knight of Swords. Page. Ten of Swords. Nine. Eight. Seven. Six. Five. Oh, what does that say? I don't know what that says. I can't make it out. If someone knows what that says, please put it in the comment section for me. What does that say? Or what was it meant to say? Four. Beautiful. Beautiful Visconti. The Italian tradition sure does like large decks. I've never seen anything so large. Ace. Wands. King. Wands. Queen. Wow. El trazo de la pintura. Fascinante, fascinante. Page. Wands. 10. I'm gonna have to study this deck a little bit just so that I can be more familiar with the faces, since I have no guide with numbers. I mean, it's not so hard, just want to make sure you know which one is Empress and which one is Priestess, since they look very similar, things like that. But as a Marseille trained French tradition tarot reader like myself, I'll find my way around. The Marseille must be inspired by this because it's very familiar to me. Well, actually, I think the Jean Noble Marseille Tarot came out almost at the same time as the Visconti. I think around 14th, 15th century, but almost close. The Jean Noble. I think it came at the same time as the Visconti. This is the most humongous deck I possess till this day. It's crazy. Like, look at this. Look at this. I love the art. I love the art of this. Cups. Oh, wow. Where is the... Wow, you can barely see the cup. Can you see it? King. Queen. Now let's look at this cup. You can barely see. Man, I barely made it. This was cups. You can barely make out the cup. Well, 14th century art, but gorgeous. Absolutely hidden. This is definitely occult art. You can barely make out that that's a cup. Page. If someone knows the date difference between the Jean Noble Marseille and the Visconti, please let's discuss it in the comment section, because I think I may be off. I think the Visconti is older than any Marseille. I think. I am arbitrarily saying these numbers, but I know that the Visconti is the oldest by itself, or the oldest with the Jean Noble. 14th century. The first tarot, preserved tarot, the oldest that we have. Coins, king. I like this. Look at that 10 of coins. I don't know if that's old Italian or old Florentine language. I don't know what that says. Wow. This must have been the family seal for the Ace of Coins. And that is all, my dear people. Thank you for watching my unboxing of me finally having the Visconti Sforza deck. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.